Well, speaking of fun and speaking of games, we've come to my favorite part of the game show. Now, it's even more special when I have a game show host on the line with me because I get to practice my hosting skills with them.
Okay.
So it is time to play the game of the day.
Game of the day.
And today, you may have not seen him in a while, but right here on the game show, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Mikey.
Dun, 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 dun. Here is Mikey, and he's had a bit.
He's grown up. He's grown up.
There's a thing on YouTube where somebody, I guess, that does computer animation, there's this thing as if Mikey was a WWE wrestler. It was the funniest thing ever. They totally did a full CGI render of Mikey walking out WWE style, jumping into the ring, standing up on the ropes. Because somebody asked me, hey, Phil, what do you think Mikey's doing today? And I went, Mikey's a WWE All-Star. And I sent them the link. It's hilarious.
That is so funny. Well, for today, he hung up the spandex, and he did a little bit of a trim so he could be here today. Okay. Because it is time to play Mikey's Mission. Mikey's Mission.
Ta-da!
So Mikey and you are reunited right here on the game show. He doesn't like to talk a lot, as you know, on camera, but he does say hi, and he wishes you the best of luck in this game. He wants you to win.
Thanks, Mikey.
So here's how we play Mikey's Mission. Just like if you are a contestant on Nick Arcade, you're going to move our main man Mikey around in hopes of earning as many points as possible. There are 2 rounds in this game, and for both rounds, I will have 9 spaces in front of me. Behind 5 of the spaces are pop quiz questions. Behind 2 of the spaces are bonus points, and behind 2 of the spaces are the enemy.
Dun, dun, dun!
You'll say a number, and Mikey will move to that space. Now, if it's a pop quiz space, a correct answer will earn you points. If it's a bonus point space, your score will automatically increase right then and there. But if it's the enemy, you lose all the points accumulated up until that point.
All right. But here's the deal. If it's a pop quiz, you've got to say pop quiz and go, you got to do it. You stick your finger in it by the corner of your mouth and you blow up your cheek and you go, pop quiz.
Pop quiz? Oh, I can't do it.
Okay, you can skip the pop.
You could do it for me.
All right, cool.
Now, at any point during either round, if you're afraid of finding the enemy and want to protect the points you have earned so far, you can go straight to the goal, where the points will be banked and you'll be asked one final question to earn some more points for that round. However, once you say you want to go to the goal and you answer the goal question, the round is over and any possible points left behind on the other spaces will be forfeited. Now, in either round, if you hit both enemy spaces, after Mikey experiences the enemy for a second time, you will at that point automatically be sent to the goal. But you still have a chance to earn some points for the round with a correct answer to the goal question.
Okay.
In round 1, pop quiz and bonus point spaces are worth 25 points, and the goal is worth 50 points. And in round 2, everything doubles, so 50 points for pop quiz and bonus point spaces, and 100 points for the goal. Now, Phil, to win and to complete Mikey's mission, by the end of the second round, you must accumulate 200 points or more.
Okay.
Alrighty, if you're ready to play, let's play Mikey's Mission. Alrighty, so we're going to start with round 1. Now, both rounds will feature classic Nick Arcade enemies and a specific question category. So in round 1, the enemy is that sleazy swashbuckler Blackboard the Pirate.
Walk the plank, you scallywag!
Blackboard, I would do the voice like this because he's a pirate.
And all the questions are going to be about classic video games.
Okay.
1 through 9, where do you want Mikey to go first?
Let's let Mikey go to number 7.
Number 7, and all the points in this round, 25 points for a correct question, 50 points for the goal, and the bonus points are 25 as well. Number 7, pop quiz. There you go. All right, this is for 25 points. Here comes the question. What was the name of the Frogger sequel video game released by Parker Brothers in 1984? Is it A, Frogger 2 Crazy Crossing, B, Frogger 2 3 Deep, that's the number 3 and then the word deep, or C, Frogger 2 Waterlogged?
I'm going to say Frogger 2 Crazy Crossing.
Unfortunately, it was Frogger 2 3 Deep. It was B.
3 Deep.
That's a tough one.
Not just 3 deep. She was totally deep when she did the freak with me. Sorry.
No, that's your trademark. You do whatever song
there
you want.
Go.
No harm, no foul. You didn't have any points anyway, but you still get to go again since you didn't hit the enemy, so.
That's right. I didn't lose anything. Right. Okay. Let's move Mikey to number 3.
Number 3. 25 bonus points.
Ding, 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 ding. Make it rain, baby. Cash money. All right. Let's move Mikey now to number 1.
Number 1. Let's see what we get here. Pop quiz. Here we go. For 25 more points, here comes the question. Which of these is not one of the nicknames of the 4 ghosts featured in the classic arcade game Pac-Man? A, Kinky, B, Inky, C, Pinky. So which one is not one of the nicknames of the 4 ghosts in the classic game Pac-Man? Kinky, Inky, or Pinky?
Let's do it this way. I know the 4 ghosts are Blinky, Pinky, Clyde, and Inky. So whatever you said, that's not that.
So A, Kinky?
Kinky, that's it. Because I know who the 4 are. They're like close personal friends of mine. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. So it's not Kinky.
You're right, it's not Kinky. You got it.
I got 50 big old points.
That's right, you got 50 big old points. Now, of course, you can stop at any time and go straight to the goal if you want, because if you hit the enemy, then you lose the points up to that point. So if you want to stop with the 50, or we can go on.
No, let's move you to number 8.
Number 8. Mikey's going from number 1 all the way to number 8. And it's another pop quiz. Here comes your question for 25 points. What color is the classic video game character Q*bert? Is it A, green, B, orange, or C, yellow?
Q*bert, green, orange, or yellow? Okay, this is a bad question for me because I sort of have a problem with colors. Q*bert to me always looked orange. I'm just going to go with orange. Nickelodeon orange. Orange for Nickelodeon.
Well, you said colors sometimes give you a little bit of a struggle.
Right.
But you didn't struggle here. Orange is the correct answer.
Yes! All right. Thank you, eyeballs, for not whacking out on me this time.
You're up to 75 points in this round. Remember, if you hit the enemy, you lose those points. I don't know what you want to do.
I think right now, since I've got a nice amount of points there, let's get Mikey straight to the goal.
All righty, let's go straight to the goal. Now, the goal, of course, is worth double what the questions are, so this is a 50-point goal question.
Oh, dang. All right.
And you have the 75 points from this round no matter what, so those are safe.
Okay, good. So I don't lose 75 points if I get it wrong.
Right, you don't lose the 75 points. This is only good news. Here comes your goal question. The classic game Tetris was originally designed and programmed by a game designer from what country?
Russia, USSR, whatever it was called back then.
Well, you didn't even need the choices. The choices were Russia, Norway, the United States. Russia is the correct answer. You have the goal.
Thank you very much. Yay! Now, a person couldn't have gotten that question wrong because all of the design backgrounds were Russian design of buildings. And then the song itself, that's a vodka drinking, smash the bottle song if I ever heard one myself.
You should be a Tetris historian.
I should. Oh, that's another thing that I really dig. There's a lot of artists now who go around and they perform live video game music. Some of them do it exactly like the song. Some of them add their own little funk or their own little rock to it. And there's even concerts. We can go and have like a symphony orchestra give a symphony to music from Zelda. I love it all, man. This whole video game music craze thing. Oh, my gosh, that is so my jam, man. I love. I actually have video game music on my iPhone that I listen to in the car.
Well, I've been known to jam out to the Nick Arcade theme song.
Well, you know my favorite of all time on the planet Nickelodeon theme song is?
Which one?
The theme to Guts.
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
It's already cool, but here's the thing. It's not the song that's at the beginning of the show. And, of course, being in the studio and having worked there, I could actually go into the audio room and have one of the engineers there play the entire file. Because, I mean, the whole song is like 4 minutes long, and they take certain portions of it and play it at different times in the show. But there's a portion of the entire long song that comes toward the end where it's what I call drums and grunts. No singing. It's like, and it's got the little bongos in it, and it's got it's just drums and grunts. That is my part, man. When I was like, you just play the drums and grunts part, please. It would fast forward to it. It almost sounds like a high school marching band. The only other thing that's different than the drums and grunts is when it goes to that the theme to Guts, man. Look, back when I lived in Florida and was making that Nickelodeon Nick Arcade money, I was driving a brand new Firebird, dark tinted windows. I would cruise down I-4 pumping some Guts in the car, man.
Guts. I can tell why you were called Remix Phil.
Yeah, buddy.
So you have 125 points after the first round. You need 200 to win, and we're going on to round 2. Now, for this round, Phil, you'll be trying to avoid getting Mikey pied by the neighborhood bully. Game over.
Hold it right there, Bean Brain.
Oh, I remember Game Over.
And all of the questions will be about classic Nickelodeon game shows, which I'm sure you know a thing or two about.
Oh, my gosh, I think I know a thing or two.
Now, of course, everything doubles in round 2. 50 points for the bonus spaces and the correct answers to the pop quiz. 100 points for the goal. And you only need 75 points to win, so you are in great shape.
So basically, I could skip all of this and just go to the goal right now if I wanted.
You could, but let's move Mikey at least one space, all right?
All right, let's have a little fun. All right, let's move Mikey to number 6.
Number
Move
6.
Mikey to 6.
Mikey's moving to number 6. And it's 50 bonus points. That means you now have 175 points. And you are just 25 points away from completing Mikey's mission.
Whoa, okay, we're almost game over without having to go to the goal.
That's right.
Wow.
So let's break this down strategically. You can go to another one. Maybe you'll get another 50-point square, and you'd win.
Right.
And even if you lose the 50 points, you still get to go to the goal, and that's a 100-point question.
Right. I think what I want to do, strategic-wise, is let's see if I could just end this with just another question so I don't have to do the whole goal thing. And if I blow it, still got the goal thing. All right. So here's what I want to do. Oh, thank heaven, lucky number 7.
Number 7. Let's see what it is. 50 bonus points. You have won Mikey's mission.
Game over. Woo! That's how you do it. Yeah. High fiving, Mikey. Yeah.
Just for fun, let's go to the goal and see if you would have got the question right.
Okay.
Here was the goal question. Which of these is the name of an actual Nickelodeon game show? Is it A, Think Quick, B, Think Speedy, or C, Think Fast?
Think fast.
Well, you thought fast, and Think Fast is the correct answer. For 100 points, you've just got the goal.
Woo! I spoke fast. That was really good. Think Fast was actually before my time. I wasn't even working at Nickelodeon when they were doing Think Fast.
You can find the matching pairs, then you've got what it takes to win cash and prizes worth over $2,500. But watch out, because somewhere inside lurks the ever-smelly red herring. Today on the gold team, it's Tangela and Keith. And on the blue team, Tiffany and Bo. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where the more cents you have, the more dollars you win. And now, here's the host of Think Fast, Skip Lucky. Welcome
Welcome to Think Fast. Audience, how we doing out there?
Well, you do it. That's all that matters.
That's it. All right, yay! I got bar points, and I got bragging rights. Yay.
That's right, 325 points. And let's give Mikey a round of applause. He did the moving.
Thank you so much for showing up, Mikey. I'm glad that rehab is doing you well, pal.
That's right. We'll see Mikey in the wrestling ring.
That's right.
Well, Phil, thanks for playing Mikey's Mission. Mikey's Mission.